Rita and Abiel Obregon noticed that their little son Ciro, who had just had his first birthday, was having trouble with his motor skills. His local pediatrician recommended that he see a specialist in San Antonio. But Ciro's parents could never have imagined the results of the MRI test.
The reason that his eyes weren't tracking well was because he had a baseball-sized tumor in the back of his head and the part of the brain that's called the cerebellum.
9 days later, Ciro had surgery to remove the tumor, followed by chemotherapy, which he completed on his second birthday. But the side effects took a toll on young Ciro.
He would come back maybe once a month for a couple of days, 2 or 3 days. There were some times where he would come back, he would get fever, and then that fever, because of what he was going through, we would just have to drive back to San Antonio.
It's been a very stressful time for the Obregon family, and even brave little Ciro can see the devastating impact it's having on his entire family.
He can feel it. He can feel when Mommy's sad. He does say, like, Mommy, don't cry. And so he's a strong one. My eldest one too, but they're so strong. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how he doesn't hate me. I don't know how my oldest one doesn't. I don't know how my oldest one keeps on loving his brother despite of everything. They just keep going, and I don't know how they do it.
Big brother Adam says he loves his little brother a lot, and he always worries about him.
I started crying in the night because I started crying in the night because I didn't want to lose him.
In the last 40 years, the overall survival rate for childhood cancer has increased from 10% to over 85%. And great news for Ciro and his family. A recent MRI indicates the tumor is gone and Ciro is now in remission. And while many children are lucky to survive, that was not the case for little Bella Sanchez. Surrounded by her parents and beloved service dog Hazel, Bella succumbed to cancer despite her very brave battle. In a tribute to Bella's memory, her parents, Ray and Betsy Sanchez, founded the Smiles from Heaven Cancer Organization to help other local families who are experiencing this same tragedy.
She was truly an angel here on earth, and she showed us so many things, and I like to see it as she completed her mission here on earth and now has left us with this, right? And by the grace of God, we're still, continuing and going stronger. And for all the families and all the little kids, we like to call them Bella's little friends. So we're here for them.
This year, as in years past, United ISD is partnering with Smiles from Heaven to help raise money for local children battling cancer. The money is used to help families with travel expenses, meals, and lodging, as families most often have to go out of town to get the necessary medical treatment for their child. Over the years, Smiles from Heaven has expanded their services. They now have a center where they host many fun events for cancer patients and their families. They offer tutoring, they've added a sensory room, and they have recently purchased a van that families are able to use in order to get to their out-of-town doctor's appointments. They even have employees, which they lovingly refer to as the Fight Like a Kid staff.
Want to help as much as we can, and sometimes if it's lonely. Sometimes I feel we're not doing much, but we're trying our best, and we're providing those programs that we once needed. So everything has been thought out by myself, Betsy, our Fight Like a Kid staff, which are people with lived experience who have children, who have sadly passed or have had cancer.
Ray and Betsy Sanchez say they are always willing to help a family in need of their services.
If anybody out there needs assistance, needs help, knows somebody that's child has cancer, just reach out to us, Smiles from Heaven, Fight Like a Kid, and we're there to help as much as we can.
While families certainly appreciate the financial help they receive from Smiles from Heaven, they say it's the emotional support that is just as important.
They've been helpful since day one with everything. they've also had them, in their building, and they've been helpful with a lot of stuff, and I've always been very appreciative of everything they've done for us.
Every dollar really does go into something, whether it's for the siblings or support for the parents, because I don't know what I would have done without them as well. They're just always there.
September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and United ISD will take part in a month-long pinup campaign. Students and staff can purchase a card for as little as $1. The donor signs the card, and it is proudly displayed in a very visible location in our schools and offices. Donations can also be made online, and visitors are welcome to tour their new facility.
And people can contact us at our email is info@smilesfromheaventx.org. Our phone number is at the office, and we're there from Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 5, and it is 956-441-0218. Our address is 6423 Polaris Drive, Suite B1.
Together, Smiles from Heaven and the United Independent School District can make a difference in the lives of local children fighting cancer.